Hey, everybody. Hi. Oh, no. You guys are going to help me decide glitter. But I already know what I want. But I'm going to show you all the glitter I have. I have a lot of glitter. This is just a sample. Out of here today, we might need the gold. But I have a lot of gold, I think. Red. More gold. I need gold. For today, I need gold and orange. Purple. Purple blade. Gold. Let me put a plastic wrapper on the tray. Because that way when I'm done, I just take the plastic saran wrap and probably use a rubber band or something, or a paper clip or tape, and seal it up. And that way it's clear and I can see it. I just figured that out the other day. Alright. Hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Time for some coffee. It's always a good time for coffee. Mr. Walsh, good evening, sir. Thank you. Whoa. Who did that? JJ. Please get a keychain. I'll put a keychain down. Bro. Holy smokes, JJ. Or you just like giving gifts? That's amazing, JJ. Holy smokes. That's pretty freaking cool, bro. Damn. JJ with a 1%er. Right off the bat, too. 0.001%. JJ, I'm gonna put some keychains in reason like normal pricing. This is just for super donation pricing. If you have special colors that you want, tell me, and I'll make something special for you, and you can get it if you want. Yo, JJ, thank you very much. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god, you're so nice. My brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're a few days away from taking the stream on the road, coming to a town near you, which means that we'll just be camping out at a campground that has electricity, and or we're getting a generator, and we're going to get a power station, so even without the generator we can still run the Starlink and the computer and the phone and the lights. But with the generator or with electrical hookups, we can run our AC unit. And then also we're gonna Twinkle, this is a G-rated stream. Thank you. JJ, thank you so much. So we've got these amazing plans. We're really excited. Oh, thank you for liking the stream, guys. Oh my god. JJ. Jeez Louise. Okay. Back to work here. Back to work. Mocha mocha. I love you guys so much. Oh my god. Oh. I love you guys so much. Ew. You gotta be in chat for that one. For that one to make sense. Let me try these scissors, but scissors and saran wrap can't actually work. JJ, my goodness. I was just like, oh screen. What do we do? JJ coming out with the big guns. Thank you, JJ. Holy smokes. We cannot do this without your guys' support. So if every like, every follow, thank you so much. Who did that? Yellow. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you, JJ. I love the fireworks thing. I set that up. That's fun. Yo, JJ. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Can we get 1,000 more JJs in the chat? Or 10,000 or a million. Is that too much there? Okay, so we have double layer. Forwards. That didn't work, so we'll go triple layer of saran wrap. So that when the glitter is all done, we'll just wrap it up. And we'll be able to see what color it is. Kind of like making our own plastic baggies for them. Moga. Moga moga. I'm wandering around my bedroom here today, trying to get organized, clean, blah blah blah. Mocha mocha. Oh my god! You guys. I rented a storage today, so tomorrow I'll start moving stuff in there, and I'll be getting my real ID soon, so I can go into Tijuana and get the car maintained easily, effortlessly. I'm getting insurance tomorrow. I paid the car registration. I paid the car registration. So thank you guys. Every single donation to the stream. Thank you. Here, let me put up like a normal. If somebody wants to get a custom-made glitter keychain, 5-string 1x4, between 4 and 6 inches, something spectacular, let me put something up. Hold on. Oh, right, that's that different thing I was thinking. Ooh. Thank you, Mocha. Feel free to block them. We do our best, guys, to keep the chat nice. We're the best moderators ever. Okay, so now let me go to the deactivated products. And I'm just going to put one that is, if anybody wants to get a keychain that is like really amazing, you know, if you want something spectacular, if you want something like 50% spectacular, tell me. Just say, I want something a little bit less spectacular. We are trying to accommodate all takers. We have 4 custom orders that we're working on. 5, 6. We are blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. Yeah, so we're very excited. We're going to be either camping in remote places, camping in campsites, or renting motels, or maybe I'll find like a sublease for a week or 2 or 3 or 4 at a time, depending if I like the location, but I don't really want to be tied to anything right now. I want to be free. I don't want to make stuff. I want to stream every night. I have Starlink. If I have a generator, if I have electric, I have a cell phone. Come on, let's go. Let's have a fun rest of the summer. Let's have some adventure for the rest of the summer. And stream and hang out and make stuff. And then maybe in wintertime I'll come back to LA. I don't know. If I come back to LA, I'm definitely going to come because I have friends and family here. So, but for the next 2-3 months, I want to travel. I want to see my friends around the country. I have friends in Indiana, in Michigan, in Maryland, in Florida, and in Georgia. And I want to go to Oregon. I want to go to Washington. I haven't explored the woods, Southwest. I bet there's some dope spots. Un momento, por favor. Okay. I'm definitely going to Arizona, JJ. 100%. So, JJ, check this out. In 2017, when I came back, and this is when I came back from Israel. I lived in Israel for 7 years, and it was amazing. I had relationships out there, and it worked. It was an amazing experience. I speak the language now, but I'm American. You know, I never felt like I was Israeli. I always felt like I was an American hanging out, and it's just something different. You know, I had friends over there and stuff. And so I came back in 2017 and I rode my motorcycle. I rode a motorcycle from Florida back to California. It was amazing. I did it in 3 weeks. I visited all my friends. And then, fast forward like almost 10 years, I did it in December, January of this last year. I did it by train. I went from LA by train. I purchased a USA Rail Pass. And for 500 bucks, you can get 10 stops on a coach ticket for Amtrak. And you have 10 stops in 30 days. 30 days. Oh, my light. And so, 1 second. Just want to adjust the light. I think that's probably better. Hey, Tone. So you have 30 days and you have 10 stops. Coach ticket. Coach ticket is, but it's way cheaper than your own private thing or roomette. Like, those are really expensive. But nevertheless, I went all around the country. I went from LA to Chicago to Maryland to Florida to Georgia, and then basically did the whole thing in reverse, all by train. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. Is 3-Star live right now? Okay. So this is the one. Let's clip the strings, the excess. Everybody needs to sub to 3-Star and watch her live. She's definitely more entertaining. She sings, she plays guitar. I just make keychains. And if I sing, I'm singing to 3-Star. So. Baby mocha. What did I do with my clippers? I just had them. I took them out in preparation for this evening. I use these toenail clippers because they get super close. You know how it is when you get really way too close when you clip your nails? It's very good for making lanyard keychains, apparently. You're my new best friend. Champ, you're a champ in our book. Okay, so what did I do with my nail clippers? One second. Found them. Found them. Okay. So this one here is for one of our biggest supporters called and she's amazing. And this is just one. I'm going to do another one for her as well. Excuse me. So this one is not going to be what I call a natural, meaning that this one is going to get glitter and it's going to get epoxy finish. And it's going to get double dipped in epoxy. And pretty soon when I get a Dremel, if you know what a Dremel is, it's this hand tool that spins really fast. And it's a multi-tool. You can add different attachments to it, and using a rotary power, you can do different things. And I need to, the next iteration, the next level up, is taking these things. Like, they look amazing, and after double dipping, they feel good, but they feel a little rough. If I could take the Dremel, sand it, and then take the Dremel and polish it, so now it's like smooth, like a diamond. Oh my god. Okay, let me put it on sale, guys. I'm gonna put a sale right now. If anybody wants to get a custom one, I know that everybody is capable to do what they are able to do. And God bless you. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Give me 1 second. Everybody who's seen this stream before knows how much I love computers. MDL. MDL. Isn't the MDL like something to do with your knee or your... That's MCL maybe. Thank you, baby. Okay. So right now there's one there that says custom glitter, and I'm going to pin it to the bottom of the screen, and that's just an example, and I'm going to put it on flash sale. If anybody wants to get one, it's going to be on flash sale right now. And this one we're saving for some super supporter. So it's available, it's right there. But as you can see, I'm not going to talk about it, obviously. That's something like super duper special. Okay. Okay, it's gonna go on sale. And if you get something like this, it'll be like 5 strings, double helix, glitter, epoxy. You can see my TikToks. I have a lot of videos of stuff I've done. There's one in particular that was called Midnight by the Sea, and it's beautiful. And it got sent to one of our most amazing fans, Cody, who I haven't seen in a while. And he is so awesome. And I hope he gets it tomorrow, if not yesterday. But I haven't seen Cody in a few days. Hope everything is good with Cody. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, guys, that's on flash sale right now. So if you want to get in the club, so to speak, this is a club of legends. These people are awesome. You know? I really appreciate the support, guys. It's been unbelievable. Okay, thank you. So, if you have any questions, feel free. So let me finish this, and then we're going to put glitter on it. You guys are going to hang out with me while we put glitter on this thing. It's going to go in 2 layers. We're going to put the first layer. We need the orange glitter for that. It's going to get orange on the inside of the white. And then the second layer, in the next hour or so after the first layer dries, we use Gorilla Glue. This is what we use to glue the glitter to the keychains. Welcome to ASMR Arts and Crafts. My name is Josh. The barista. I could say the same thing about you. Why, thank you, the barista. What's a peekaboo, Mocha? How are you, 3-star? Mother. If I want my mom to get so angry instantaneously, I just call her mother. Jeez. I never do it. Every time. Yeah, I don't know why. It's not like you stay up all night long every night. Three-star, we appreciate you so much. You have no idea. The fact that you are so supportive and so contributory and so helpful, it's so amazing. I mean, my God. Thank you. Three-star. Thank you for sharing the live. Three-star. Everybody, please click repost, share and repost, and share to your preferred social medias. Thank you. It is very helpful. What is your name? B1GN04H1349. Thank you for following. Everybody, if you're not following, please click the follow button. So this just has Gorilla Glue under here. We use Gorilla Glue to seal the tips, and we put a little bit on top, and it looks really nice. And we just have to melt the tips after we clip them a little bit closer. And then we will, after we melt the tips a little bit, smush it so you really can't see it. And then we're going to start putting the glitter on. But we're going to move the fan or point it down or something so it doesn't blow the glitter everywhere. Oh, I love this air conditioner so much. Oh my God. I've been getting the best sleep I've gotten in a while because of the AC. It's so nice. Oh, it feels so luxurious. Awesome. I had a lighter. Oh, lighter? Where did you go? You have to block the fan. So you sort of like melt the tips a little bit and smush it down, and you can't really see it. You gotta get it on. Thank you. 3-star. Thank you so much. And you gotta get it on the right angle. Just right. That's nice. Once we put glitter on this, it's gonna look so different. And then once I do epoxy, oh my God. There is. Thank you, sweetie. And then I like to take a little bit of flame and wipe it around, and it like sort of takes the peach fuzz off. After being manhandled, pulling and stretching, they sort of get peach fuzzy. So we're not burning it by any stretch. We don't want to change the color. And the pink in the middle is beautiful. Even just natural, it would be really nice. If somebody wants something like this, let me know. Okay, let's find the orange glitter. We have to look inside the bag of glitter. I have a bag of glitter now. Blue, purple, blue. It's kind of orangey almost. Not really. It's reddish. What do we got here? Same, purple and reddish. The dollar store. This is all from the dollar store. They have a lot of glitter. Ooh, that orange is exactly what we wanted. Right in the middle right there. That's what we wanted. Like that. And look at all these colors. Oh my god. They're so beautiful. More of the same. Oh my god. There's glitter everywhere. And more of the same. Try not to breathe the glitter. It's so pretty. I need this orange and this goldish. Ooh, wow. That one right there, that color is sick. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh, even the green, I'm loving that. I love all these colors, holy cow. That green is dope. But I've noticed that you can get tempted to, wow, 3-star. That's amazing, congratulations. That means you were having fun because time flew. That's amazing. I love glitter too, Mocha. It's all because of Ari, who's on her way back from Germany, if she's not already back. 3-star, congratulations. Is that your longest? What can you note? You just saw glitter go pew. They did Mocha. I have tons of black and silver. Oh my god. I love the silver glitter. But this is going to be orange and yellow. You can get, you using glitter, like it's very easy and very quick, but you can use too much. So you don't use too much. Yep. We have special glitter spoons, or as I call them, glitter applicators. So what I do is like this. I have this little bucket thing here, and I have these glitter, and I have brushes, and I have Gorilla Glue. So I take Gorilla Glue, and I go, and I take the brush, and I go brush, 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 and then I take the glitter, and I go glitter, 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 and then I go. I really like these. These are the cheapo brushes. I had some nicer ones right over there. Get them. Needed to test that theory. Now you know how I feel. Mocha the comedian. She's so silly. Never, Mocha, never. You have to watch forever. Yeah, these are nicer brushes. What a crazy question. I should have been streaming since 12 noon. Like, I woke up at 10 o'clock, and I was like, okay, I'll start streaming at noon. 9.5 hours later. Exactly, Mocha, or 3-star, exactly. Only God knows. Okay. And we got these cute little things. Who did that? Who did that? Yeah. JJ, how cute. My brother from another mother. JJ, thank you so much. So I have these cute little trays, and this is what I'm gonna put the Gorilla Glue in, and then I little by little, I just do little pieces at a time, and then I add the glitter. And that way we're trying to control, because I only want the orange to be on the inside. I want the orange to be there, and I want the yellow to be on the ridge. And it'll be easy to do that because once the orange is in place, then I just apply glue all over the ridge, and then I just roll it in yellow, basically gold. But we're going to try and find really even more yellowy yellow. I might have to mix white with the gold, we'll see. I love mixing glitter, by the way. Okay, let's open the first orange. Glitter, glitter everywhere. Glitter, glitter in my hair. JJ, thank you for the 2 dolphins. So cute. What are you doing? Mocha's about to abandon ship. I started like 4 or 5 new pieces today. So after we get done with the glitter, the first iteration, the first layer, then we will work on that other stuff, and then we'll come back and do more glitter. And the glitter should be done on this piece today, and tomorrow we'll do epoxy. Just like that. Just like that. And this one is going out tomorrow. This one is Michael's, and this is shipping out tomorrow. And then we have the one for Aviator Bro. That should be shipping out either tomorrow or Tuesday, probably Tuesday. And for Salem, either Tuesday or Wednesday. But I think Aviator Bros should go tomorrow afternoon with Michael's to the... I think so. We'll see how fast we can get it done, but I don't think it's going to take that long. I have food in here and I'm looking at it. I'm like, where are the ants? Because I just smooshed an ant. So I'm like waiting to see an ant try and get my food and go kill it. Okay. It's time for glitter. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's not good. Is that good? Not really. Well, we have 2 oranges to work with. That's not going to help. I think it's going to be way more than enough. Usually the glitter goes much further than you think it will. Here we go. Can you guys can't really see. I back it on up like a U-Haul truck. You still can't see. That's better. It's a little better. Okay. I should put the glitter over there at that point. That's where we should do the glitter. It's more interesting to look at. Yeah. That's that, that's that, that's that. Let's open that one up too. Let's get this glitter show on the road. Okay. missing here? I've got my Gorilla Glue, I've got this, I've got that. Am I missing something? I don't think so. And yeah, we'll do the glitter part on this side so you guys can see it. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Glue is in the way. Let's put the glue here. I'm putting the glue in one of those little tray things. Looks like we need to open that hole up because it's not. But you really don't need a lot of this Gorilla Glue because it runs really thin. Even though it's gel, it still runs really thin. No, these are not meant for climbing. They're just meant for having something beautiful in your collection on your keychain, but not meant for climbing. Okay, so I'm going on this side. I'm going to start on this side. Yeah, that'll work. I want to get one of those things where you like have it magnifies, you know, so I can see it even better. My reading glasses definitely help a lot, but not as much as I'd like. And we're not going to add any glue to the pinks. We're only going to add glue to this one section of white. And then when we apply it, we are going to just avoid the pinks at all costs. So I'm also putting the glitter in the tray thing next to the glue. Hopefully that doesn't get mixed up, shouldn't. And we've got these little baby spoons. Oh my god, I have to turn the fan away, hold on. Okay. After we do this round of glitter and before we work on other pieces, we are going to eat some food. Okay, so let's get back here. We're just about to add some glitter. Just want to brush off the excess glitter from the pink so we can see our work better. That's what it looks like to start. So we've added some of the orange to the white. And then in the middle part of the white, in between the orange, we're going to do like gold, yellowish glitter. So let's add some more glue, and we're just going to keep working our way up one side of the double helix here. And we just work in small sections because it's more manageable. We tried before to do the entire thing at once because we thought, oh, it'll be easier. Like just put glue all over the whole thing, you know? But really not, it doesn't work. It becomes one big mess. You really have to do it slowly and controlled. Sometimes you have to add more glitter to certain places and push it in to give it sort of like an encrusted look. But I don't want the pink to get any glitter. I want the pink to stay natural. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do a second layer of glitter on this. Second layer of orange before we put the yellow on. The yellow will be easy because we're just going to roll it because it's just the tip of the white. It's just the ridge, you know? So it's actually very easy to put that on. But this orange is going to take time. We sort of pour it on and then smush it in with the edge of the spoon. It doesn't look that impressive at this moment, but it has to get layered and layered, and then real men look better. It was on sale. It was on flash sale. After I do the glitter, then I'll put it back on flash sale for you. And if you want to tell us your favorite colors, feel free. We'll do our best for you. We'll make you something beautiful, I promise. I promise. Not nice. I'm dry. Probably because I've been in air conditioning all day long. And I love it. I feel cold when I'm with you. And I love it. It's my song about air conditioning. Okay, orange glitter. Here we go. We're almost done with one section, basically. One side of one helix. And you can imagine if it's double helix, they have two sides, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, essentially. 4 sides of the thing that need to get orange. Okay, that's the first one. Now we're going to do the second. It's the inside part, the opposite side of what we just did. And we just keep on trucking. More glue, more glitter, more glue. Real men love beautiful things, I think is what it is. So, do with that what you will. What's the point of life if you don't have beautiful things? And beautiful people to share it with? What is the freaking point? Can I get an amen? Amen. Hallelujah. Praise God. Praise God. Okay. More good. Thank you. Olive green? You want one that's olive green? Do you want glitter? Or do you want it more natural? Just the paracord stitched by itself? Crumbs natural. We could do glitter. We could do no glitter. And we can do natural, or we can do epoxy. Not all epoxy has to have glitter, but all glitter has to have epoxy. Crumb Snatcher, do you like the glitter better, or do you like it without the glitter? Cool. Thank you. Thank you for your support. We can't do this without people like you. People who want to support us, you know, at any level, guys. I appreciate everything. I'm grateful for all the support. You have no idea. You really don't. It's amazing. It's amazing to me. No glitter. Do you want a big one, or do you want a little one? Thank you. Who's doing that? No, Crumb Snatcher. Honestly, that's amazing. Thank you so much. It's very sweet. Thank you. If you want, do you want a big one or do you want a little one? This would be a big one. And by little, I just mean less strings and maybe not as long, but definitely less strings. This is a 5-string, 1x4. And it's really pretty. That was gold card vision. Thank you. I have these effects set up with this third-party software, so they make for cool things to show on screen. Otherwise, I'm thinking it might be a boring or. I did this, JJ, to answer your question, in summer camp. And other than this, not a whole lot, not really. I guess a little bit. That's not true. I did like to paint. I wasn't good. I was never good at anything. But I enjoyed it, you know. It was never about being good at anything. I wasn't like, I'm not a super competitive person. I'm a loner, you know. So, but this is something that I think I just got good at over time, you know. And because I've gotten so much support from the people like you guys, JJ, and just not even talking about purchases necessarily, but obviously that's like huge because this is what we want to do. But I'm talking about ideas, you know, like glitter. I wasn't doing glitter and epoxy resin before I started 2 months ago, but because of suggestions from Ari and others, then we're getting to this. These things are changing, and we're going to be doing bracelets. We're going to be doing earrings and rings and necklaces. But then we're also going to have in the store, oh my god, this is going to be beautiful. We're also going to have in the store things like mugs. Everything is going to be flamingo themed. Crumb Snatcher, we enjoyed it too. So let me put a sale on for you if you want to get a natural 5-string one, or if somebody else does. Hold on 1 second. Exactly, I like Bob Ross. I love Bob Ross. Thank you. Oh my god, that's a huge compliment. 1 second. 3-star we go. Yeah, I think JJ rings and bracelets are probably the 2 biggest requests. Oh, 3-star. I love Bob Ross too. He's definitely a big inspiration for this stream. 1 second, let me put it on sale, flash sale. 1 sec, I have to add it back in because I deactivated it. But I have one that's just regular. And 1 second. Okay, this says custom keychain. And then before anyone gets it, I'm going to do a flash sale. Give me 1 second. See if I can activate that. Confirm. Yo, I had the 3-star had the best pops. Char, long time, Char. 3-star had the best pops in my back today. Oh my god, it was so nice. I've been dying to pop my back. Wow, Cross Nitro, that's amazing. You can actually paint like Bob Ross style, like your own version. That's so cool. Karina, you want to get a custom one or you want to get the big one? The big one is for that donation, you know what I mean? Like people that want to help us with touring the country this summer, people that want to help us do amazing things. And if somebody does get number 2, the big one, we are going to do a lot, obviously not just one piece, but we will do multiple pieces for you. And that's something where you'll probably get all of our new products, one of each, most likely. If anybody wants to bless us. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yo, thank you so much. Oh my god, Crumb Snatcher, you're amazing. Okay, let me put the natural, the regular one up here for you if you want it. And let me put it on sale. 1 sec. Thank you, Crumb Snatcher. Yo, that's a lot of roses. Oh, you sent 71 roses. That's amazing. Thank you, my brother. Crumb Snatcher. That's another good name, too. Crumb Snatcher. All of my favorite people, 3-star, they all have one thing in common for sure, which is really good names. Which is really funny. Crumb Snatcher. Funny. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the many blessings. Oh my god. Exactly, 3-star. It's just like cool people think of cool usernames, you know? Like, okay, let me put this one on sale. I'm going to pin the natural one. And you can see the difference in the picture. There's no glitter. And let me put it on flash sale. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What happened? What happened? Why did you do that? There it is. Flash sale. Oh, Crumb Snatcher. That's a great dog name. That's funny. Is that actually his name, or just because that's what he does, but his name's something different? But actually naming your dog Crumb Snatcher is so ridiculous. That is so funny. What happened? Hold on, flash sale. Hold on. That's hysterical. This is just for a natural. No glitter, no epoxy. But a big one. Between 4 to 6 inches. 5 strings. Oh, Emma Forever. What is this song? The Bon Iver song, Emma Forever. Hold on a second. Okay, so in a few seconds you'll see a flash sale for that if anybody wants a 5-string natural. Emma Forever. Hello. Emma Forever. It's so funny how there's so much music out there that I don't know. It's crazy. I'm just gonna hum it one time so I can get used to it. And then I'm gonna try singing it. What a cool band. What's up, Grimace? It's a beautiful song. For Emma. Yeah, we're just chilling too. They're key rings. Either you put them on your key ring or you put them on a bag or you hang them. I like to hang mine in the rear view window of my car mirror. And they're conversation pieces. Like, people will ask you about them. People will comment on them. People will give you compliments on them as they see them, as they walk by or whatever. And it's just something beautiful that you'll have forever. And it's a way for people to support the stream. We really appreciate it. Okay, let me finish this glue on this one here, the glitter. The orange glitter, that is. Yeah, I definitely want to get a magnifying glass thingy with a light. Surprisingly, it is possible to put too much glitter, unfortunately. But it just looks like a big mess. Whereas if you try and do it a little bit, use some strategery, you can get a better end result. Like here, I'm not putting glitter on the whole thing. I'm just putting it in very, like, just on these particular places. And then once we dip it in epoxy, it looks insanely amazing. And then once we dip it in epoxy again, oh my. The second dip, a few days later usually, it just keeps getting better and better. Truly. No, not to humble brag, but them's is the facts. Thank you so much. Yo, that's adorable. Good morning. Marley, thank you. Whoa. Marley. Holy heck. That was a huge gift. Thank you. Damn. We're getting some amazing gifts today, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Marley. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the good morning. That thing is so cute. The animation on the GIFs is like, the animation in TikTok is insane. Whoever they got to design all that is so good. I'm, as 3-Star can attest to you, I'm obsessed with the stickers in TikTok chat. Like, they're so fun. They're better than talking. They're so silly. Every time you want to express yourself, it's like, oh, there's a sticker. And they're so cute. That's what it is. They're so cute. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm trying just to add adhesive, Gorilla Glue, to just this one section, so that we only put glitter on that one section. Very soon, we're going to have streams outside in the nature, guys, because we're going to be taking the stream mobile. 3-Star, I rented a storage. Just a slight obsession with the stickers and the 3-Star. So I rented a storage. I'm excited. The sticker is like just genius. I don't know why the sticker is just genius. They're so funny. They're so fun. They make messaging more fun. Yeah, storage. It's 5x7. I don't need a huge one. I just need some boxes to put place to put some boxes. Stack them up. Yo, that's so cute. That is dope. Marley. We are manifesting, Marley. You and me together. Marley, when are you going to get a keychain? What are we waiting for? What are your favorite colors, Marley? You have to get one. 3-Star. Manifesting mocha right now. Marley, thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you. Did I just dump glitter everywhere? This is almost done with the first layer. And then we're going to put it down for a little bit. And then we're going to eat some food. And then we're going to work on the other pieces that we started for like an hour or something and let the glitter like dry. And then we're going to add another layer of glitter. And then probably a third layer too, but we'll see. We shall see. Either 2 layers or 3. Might need 3. But then we're going to dip it in epoxy as soon as we can. But I don't want to dip it into epoxy until I have a bunch of things that are ready for epoxy. But we're not going to get a choice. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Just you need to be very judicious. You know, it's very expensive stuff. The material, unfortunately, is not cheap. Orange, orange, orange. Okay, so we have one more section. How do I do this? I guess I could paint the glow with my left hand. Yep. No, that's good. 3-star, what are you talking about? I missed something. What did you check? Just more glitter, just more glitter. Sort of like put the glitter on, like dab it on, like tap, 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 and then I smush it on and brush it off. So hopefully I don't get the glitter, like you can see the center of the white. That's what I wanted. I wanted the center of the white to stay white, so I'm going to add adhesive there after it sits for a while and rests, and then we'll add the yellow to the ridge. But I think it needs more orange in the some points. We'll see. We shall see. 3-star, what you were saying, just to make me check if you actually are, then find out you aren't. Tisk, tisk, tisk. What did I do? What did I do? Three stars, she did the same thing to me. She plays mom and pop games with us. She did the exact same thing to me right when I came live. The first thing she said was 3 stars live. I was like, really? She's like, yeah. I was like, everybody go sub to 3-star. You need to go check out her lives. And then I was giving you all these compliments. Mocha. Mocha, mocha, mocha. What are we going to do with you? Mocha's constantly trying to test my love to make sure that it's real or something. She's always trying to defend 3-star. It's very cute. It's very adorable. Whoa, Stingray. Marley. Bro, you're blowing us up. What the heck? Marley, please. Please, you're already, like, I think you already got a keychain. Like, I don't even know. Please go to Gertrude. Marley, what colors? If you just want us to decide and make you something, we will, but what's your favorite colors? Marley, you're so amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I really appreciate it. It's gonna be, oh, you're so awesome. We really need the support right now, and thank you. Thank you so much. You're gonna be with us on this adventure. I really want you to order a keychain. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Marley. Happy birthday to Marley. Happy birthday, dear Marley. Happy birthday to you and many more. Skip around the room, skip around the room. You won't shut up till you skip around the room. Lick the floor. Yeah, well, the end of May, beginning June is when it started, but June 3rd is my stream anniversary. Because that's the last time I took a day off. Apparently June 2nd was. Yeah. I'm so happy, Molly. Thank you. You bless us on your birthday. You're so nice. Oh my god, guys. You overwhelm me. What can I say? Very, very, very silly. You have to be. You cannot be taking this seriously. There is nothing. I remember saying it. I haven't said it in a while. There is nothing serious going on here. Seriousness can be found elsewhere. I need to laugh more, you know? And you guys make me laugh so much. It makes me love streaming how much we laugh together. It's crazy. This is really nice. With the yellow, it's going to be awesome. Just add. I don't want to actually add. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna sit. I should probably hang. Or not. It's not very convenient. Marley, thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Happy birthday to Marley. Let me add a little bit there. I guess this is what I'm doing instead of, like, what is that game? There's some game that people are really into called a Warhammer or something. And you, like, I see people painting figurines and stuff. Instead of doing that, I play with glitter. Really tough. Okay. I think it's gonna be okay if I just leave it. But I need to get the rubbing alcohol to clean my brush. I hate it when my brushes are ruined. Oh my goodness. Stay. I have to be very careful. Glitter. Let's move this out of the way. Sorry guys for the boomings. Let me go wash my hands and find the rubbing alcohol to clean my brush. I'll be right back. Marley, thank you so much. That's why I'll tell people that I'm going mobile. I'll be like, I had to go mobile because I was getting too many complaints about glitter everywhere. Glitter haters. need a container to put it in. Found it. Really, JJ. Thank you, JJ. Meow. Meow. It's about to get refilled. I refill it every day. Not exactly every 24 hours, but close to it. Oh my goodness. Nice. Okay, we'll refill that in a second. And we have this container for the isopropyl alcohol. Chugga, 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 chugga. 3-star, what else did you do today? Are we good? You guys see my messy place? I'm trying not to show you my messy place. Don't look. It's messy. What happened, 3-star? Thank you for all the hearts, guys. We're at 8,200 likes. That's a lot. That's only 10% of yesterday, though. The question was, what else did you do today? But then I was like, well, you streamed for 3 hours, so that's a lot. Okay. You just have to remember not to drink this. Just kidding. Okay. I toasted. Oh, right. You were baking in the easy bake oven. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick, and then I'm gonna eat cheese and chicken and bread. Three-star. You didn't comment on it, but didn't you love how yesterday you were like, go eat? And I was like, okay. We're gonna have to talk about this. second. One second. Three-star. We are having chicken, and some cheese, and some bread. So three-star, check this out. I've done some... You've had one sock on all day? What kind of shoes were you wearing that you didn't notice that? Pulled pork with green beans sounds delicious. I love mashed potatoes. Me either. Snaps were not going anywhere. You succeeded in life today. I was telling my friend he wanted me to go get an air conditioner. I thought he wanted me to go to the store and pick one up. And I texted him. He's like, please don't make me go to the store. I'm committed to having everything delivered now. Besides the fact that it's cheaper. Hey, hey, hey. Ash, good evening, Ash. Welcome to the stream. Seriously, three-star, everything is cheaper online now. They've succeeded, whereas the stores are failing, so I'm not going to waste money. I can't afford it. Number one. Number two, it's just like, if you plan ahead a little bit, you can save yourself hours. Because I waste so much time going to stores. To be sure, what came back in? Exactly, JJ. For real. But you're also getting the best food you could ever get, so win-win. I cook almost every meal at home. If I do go out, it's like rare, and it's a treat. But I'm lucky because I went to cooking school for 18 months. So, exactly, JJ. El natural. Who's doing all the liking? 3 stars at you? It's at 9,600. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Three-star, what did I smirk at? JJ. That's amazing. What a good neighbor. The food came from right over there. It's been sitting there waiting for me. Oh my god, 3-star. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb that I didn't realize that's what you're talking about. I'm so stupid. I only smirk like that because you commented on it. So now if I'm talking about it, I'm just like, I think you said something like, hey, I don't remember what you said, but you said something about it. Like, oh, I didn't know. Really? Tell us more. Did you guys know? Thank you, Mr. Melissa. Oh my god, Mr. Melissa. Holy crap, where have you been? I haven't seen you in weeks, it feels like. In months. Hey there, it's a waiter. How are you? You've been absent for a minute, bro. Thank you so much for coming to visit. Three-star, I can tell Baby Mocha is not watching the stream. That's fine. No, it's a Melissa. That's basically it. We're all eating the same food nowadays as Melissa. It is what it is. This one was $10 whole. I heard you can get them cheaper outside of LA, but in LA, that's pretty much the going rate for a rotisserie chicken. This was at the John's Market, but what's the difference? That's a big piece of cheese. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm leaving. Because of the Live, Love, Laugh, Wally World. Because of the amazing supporters of 6.9, yeah, that's what I think. $6.99 is pretty much the national average, I think. Maybe a little bit less, maybe $5.99. But because of amazing supporters of people like you, Melissa, I'm going to be able to take the stream mobile. And we're going to be traveling around. We got Starlink. We're going to get a generator. We're going to get a power bank. And we're setting up a mobile shelter when we need it. Or we're going to do motels. Or we're going to sublease. Or we'll stay with friends. But we're going to figure it out. And we're going to take the stream all around the country. And maybe we'll come say something. We're going to make lots of stuff. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. No, my Honda Civic. Very well packed and organized. Very low maintenance. I don't really need much. I'm going to get everything in. A bus would be dope though. Oh my god. If I could afford it, I would do it. For a restart. Exactly, $5.99. JJ, I think that's the national average. Outside of like the big cities for a rotisserie. $10 is ridiculous. I normally never do that. But I've barely been cooking because I'm a little busy. Normally, they have a pack of 10 pounds of chicken. It's like quarters. You know, you have the thigh and the leg together, connected. You can get 10 pounds of that for $10 in the same store. So 10 pounds of chicken versus like 1 or 2 pounds, you know, $10. It's like 5 times as much. Yeah, I got Starlink, and now I just need to get a generator and a power bank. I don't have to, actually. If I go to campsites that have electricity, I don't need a generator and I don't need a power bank. It's a market, you know, I think it's the market. There's so many people in Los Angeles, it's crazy. You know, they're in business to make money, so they'll squeeze us for as much as possible. But that's why we have to do our own thing, you know? Self-reliant. There's a it's right now. Exactly. The generator will be for when I'm really off grid. You know? Like, I'll be able to go. You can go camp for free on Bureau of Land Management. Land. But you're not going to have access to anything. So, I could go in theory for like 2 nights, 3 days with a generator and a 5-gallon thing of gas. Because I could set up my mobile shelter. I'll have my air conditioning. I'll have Starlink. I'll have the computers. I'll have water. I'll have food. So if I go for 2-3 nights on BLM land, that'll save me a lot of fees. But at the same point, I'll be using gas. You're not going to save any money, you know? At least I'm going to be spending very little. I don't know how much I'm going to spend. We'll see how much I get. It depends. God willing. God willing, at the end of the summer, I will have a nice chunk saved, and I will decide where I'm going to stay. But I think for the next little while, I want to be on the road. We'll see. Maybe I'll really enjoy being on the road. I have a feeling I will. Especially when I get a generator, when I get a power bank. The idea that with the power bank, I can run the laptop, Starlink, the lights if I need them, and the camera, the phone, without the AC. You know, if it's cool out, I don't need the AC or whatever. And I could run the whole show with just a power bank. And then on top of that, if I have a generator, now I can go, you know, even in inclement weather when it's really hot out, I could set up the mobile shelter and I can have my AC running for 6 hours on a gallon of gas and run the stream. I'm so excited, guys. Guys, I'm not homeless. I'm a streamer. There's homeless, and then there's homeless streaming. I'm an artist. JJ, 100%. 100% power bank is the way to go, because a lot of times if I'm in the Southwest, if there's no humidity and it's cool out, like here in LA, I don't need the AC. But maybe I'll need the AC to sleep in the daytime if I'm streaming all night long, sort of thing. I want to have them both, and they're not expensive. I'm going to get the generator I need. It's like $300. I'm going to get the power bank I need. It's like $250, $300. Brand new. Homeless streamer artisan. Keychain paracord artist. It sounds so pretentious. I can't say it. Seriously. I hate pretentiousness, and I hate, even though I am a snob, I hate snobbery. No, JJ, I can't change the title. Never, never, never. Homeless nomad, but that's very cute. You camped without your portable AC fan? Yeah. I'm not going to do it. I won't do it. That's really... If I'm hot all the time, I can't think. It's definitely a problem. Definitely. And it's a personal problem, but oh well. C'est la vie. It's not my game, I'm just playing. The idea that I can support myself and then, you know, and potentially, hopefully, God willing, like thrive from streaming and from making things, this is amazing. So I don't have to live anywhere. Yeah, I can live wherever I want. Totally want to do it. I need to be comfortable too. I can't be uncomfortable all day long. I can be uncomfortable for a while, but especially sleeping, oh my god. For sure. The other thing I do, Melissa, is I'll take the carcass and I will like broil it, you know, and then use it to make soups and stuff. But chicken salad is a great idea. I didn't even thought of it. Isa Malisa. You sound like a chef or something. Isa Malisa. No, not outside today, don't we? We will be soon, though. Soon we're going to have many outside streams. Of course you are. Isa Malisa. Bellissima. Isa bellissima bellissima. Isa belliss. Melissa. See, 3-star. It's amazing. Best names ever. We have IMED, we have Detriment, 3-star, Love Bug, Baby Mocha, Taylor B. Oh my god, so silly. Okay, dog, I'm feeling better. That chicken is not feeling better. He's looking worse than ever, actually. Make me more. Yeah, the chicken is not going to recover. The only thing I need now is an Oreo. I'm going to need more water. This bread is done. It's basically like almost hard. This cheese needs to go back in the fridge, and so does the chicken. The chicken? Why are chickens so funny? I think it's because they're dinosaurs. Somebody's... Oh. You're funny, bro. You're funny. That is the stupidest joke. I love stupid jokes. They're the best. Funny. Somebody's okay. I'm gonna go put this stuff back in the fridge, and I'm gonna get more water, and I'm gonna get some Oreos, and I'm gonna be right back. Later, Tater. That's so cute. I never heard later, Tater. Oh my god. That's so cute. Later, Tater. 3-star. Later, Tater. That's funny. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Well, where have I been? Apparently, I've been living my life under a rock. Later, Tater. I've heard of later alligator and a wild crocodile. What's the other one? See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. There's another one. Later, tater. That's funny. Ready, Freddy? Everybody knows that one. Toodaloo, buckaloo. Toodaloo, buckaroo. Toodaloo. No. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. But then there's one more. 3-star, what is that? We got a new one. Gotta go, Buffalo. Don't search. Search your brain. You gotta go, Buffalo. It's no fair if you use the interwebs. I gotta go, Buffalo. That's going into my brain forever. That's a funny one, JJ. And a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. You gotta go, Buffalo. Okay, I'll be back. We'll think about it. What's up, Buttercup? That's a good one. Same hat. Different direction. Same hat. That's funny. What up, Buttercup? See you soon, raccoon. What's new, kangaroo? Those are funny. In a while, crocodile. Good ones, guys. The collective power of TikTok. It is like we are one brain. This is when it's time to rally the troops. I'm incognito. I think if when I have a beard, if people see me at first, like they've never seen me before, and they see me with a beard, and then later I'm like walking by without a beard, I don't think they're gonna recognize me. I'm like every person combined or something. My mom told me that if my name wasn't going to be Joshua, she was going to name me Grant. 3-star, you missed the beard? Well, if I'm going to be camping, I have a feeling that you're going to be seeing more beards soon. Wow, that pink one with orange and yellow at the end, it's going to be amazing. Good, where can I put this? Okay, this one is for Aviator Bro. And we are working on this big, huge piece for him. And let me get my workstation together here. Oh, I love when kitties purr, that's amazing. And I should cut this one too. We're going to cut these strings also. That's Melissa. Thank you, sweetie. I'm sorry I missed that. Oof. I was wasting time messing with my stuff. I'm sorry I missed it. That looks so cute. Take care of me, baby. Sorry I missed it. Kitty, 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 kitty. This one is for Aviator Bro, and it's going to be also glitter and epoxy, and it's going to have silver glitter, at least, on the white parts, and I'm not sure what else. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with this. It's going to look dope though. I'm just hoping I have it ready for the first epoxy. I might not though. The first epoxy for this one might be the second epoxy for the orange one. It's okay, it's just I don't want to... It would be a lot better if I could use the epoxy a little bit more judiciously. I have to make sure all the strings are even. If the strings aren't even, then I have problems later on down the road. But if the strings are even, then at least I'll have the ability to make it as big as possible. These are really big. This thing is going to be huge. Oh, thank you. It's adorable. I turned on the bell so you guys can't hear it, but I can hear it. That if somebody sends a gift, I get a notification in my ears so I can look. But I wasn't wearing my headphones. Oh, this is way off. I need to point that fan in my direction. What's up, John? Mr. Kovarnik, how are you, sir? We are up to our usual shenanigans. Do I really? Yeah, I noticed that you say that. I never understood it. I thought you were an accountant, John. I worked in an accounting office once. It was the most boring few days of my life. I will go watch it. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. You guys want to see what happens when I watch movies? Check this out. This is really... That's what usually happens. But apparently I look like somebody, so that'll probably keep me interested. Wow. It's my doppelganger. I was supposed to be an actor, but he took my place. So now I do TikTok. Let's check. What the heck? This cannot be. How is it possible? I screwed something up. I screwed something up big time. What the heck did I do? Oh my god. Yo, I was doing this last night and I completely screwed up the beginning. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Can't believe I did that. I have to redo this whole thing. Good lord. Cannot believe I did that. Whatever. At least I caught it and didn't start doing it without thinking. Thank God I caught it at the first stitch. Oh my god. How annoying that would have been to catch that later on. This is supposed to be the middle string, and I made it one of the side strings. Live, love, laugh, and loop-de-loops. Oh yeah, Ben Affleck. People have told me that before. I get them. I get the Ryan guy more than Ben Affleck. That's only happened a few times. But thank you. Thank you, Mr. Kovarnik. I guess you're not an accountant. Teresa. Oh, what's that actor's name, Teresa? John Bernthal. Yeah, he's good, I think. Pretty sure I know who you're talking about. Yesterday I started this one. I started that first stitch and I was like, something is wrong. But I was getting tired. I'm just so glad I didn't do a second stitch. Oh, God. Disaster City. But we averted disaster. Making sure there's no twisted stitches. Twisted stitches need not apply. One more string to add and then we'll be done with the first stitch. Last one. Perfect. The first stage is the deepest. The first stage is the deepest. Of course you can, Levi. Levi, do you want a natural one, or do you want one with glitter and epoxy? We always do flash sales. I'm gonna do a flash sale for both of them, so you can get a natural one, or you can get one with glitter and epoxy resin, or you can get one with epoxy and no glitter. But I'm gonna put both of them on sale for you. Thank you for asking. I forgot all about it. What do you like better, Levi? Do you like the glitter better or the regular better? No glitter. And cat lover checkout item number 2. 3, 2, 1, 0. Now those 2 items are on flash sale. And if anybody is so inclined, you can get this one, but that's only for people who are really, really interested in supporting the stream. And thank you. God bless you. If you want me to do something custom, just let me know what your favorite colors are, and I'll make you something beautiful. And let me know if you like glitter or no glitter. Cody! We were just talking about you. I was like, where's Cody? How are you? How's it going? How was your weekend? Cody? You're in Kentucky, huh? Yay, we fixed it. We fixed it. Time for the second stitch. This is very exciting for me. Because the second stitch is like, there's no turning back. Or if you do have to turn back, it's a lot of work. Kitty question. It sounds like a kitten. Sounds like a cat. They are little killers. Cody, how are you, sir? How's it going hanging at your mom's place? You guys having fun? That's awesome, Taster. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Oh, dog. Jay. Jay, how are you, sweetie? That's amazing. I'm super excited, Cody. Super excited. Been planning how to take the stream mobile all day long, and things are looking very exciting, very fresh and interesting. And what the heck did I do here? Good lord. Good lord. Yeah, that's what this one. Jay, it's your birthday? Wow. Cody, you're amazing. You're amazing. Happy birthday to Jay. Happy birthday to Jay. Happy birthday, dear Jay. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Skip around the room, skip around the room. We won't shut up till you skip around the room. Hey, skip around the room, skip around the room. Please don't puke anymore. Don't puke anymore. Go to the bathroom. Don't puke anywhere but in the toilet. I know, JJ. That's what I was thinking too. It's all the birthdays today. Cody, you're amazing. Thank you so much. We cannot do this without you. My brother from another mother. How long are you in Kentucky for? When do you have to go back to Hawaii? Jay. Poor Jay. Learning your lessons like we all did. This man. Code. Mikey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, wow. At the end of August. That's cool. It gives you a lot of time. Exactly. Drink lots of water and maybe some bread to soak things up in your stomach. And definitely Advil and definitely some Tylenol. That will make life way better. You're on vacation, Jay? Oh my god. Yeah, you don't want to ruin your vacation just for alcohol. Not worth it. Yes. I love bread. Bread is my life. I love bread so much. It's so good. This is going to be a good one. I do say that about every single one of them, but I'm never wrong. Yo, Cody. But you're in Kentucky. Did it go to Kentucky? I don't remember. I don't think it did. Yo, Cody, that I meant to tell you. That video that I made of your piece, Midnight by the Sea, it got over 10,000 likes, or 10,000 views. I've never gotten a video with that many views before. That was amazing. Thank God, Jay. Joshua's bread. I had a business that I started called Woodland House Bakery. Jay, you're a little girl. You should not be drinking that much. Brie, hello, my princess. Got it. Oh, I didn't realize that you're on the road as well, Cody. I didn't understand that. Well, that's interesting. Really? Are you in a van or a bus or something? Mr. Stewart. Hello there. Wow. That's interesting. How long have you been doing that? Do you put it on social media? Wow, Cody. I think you mentioned something like that, but in passing, like I didn't really understand. Because I know that you've mentioned stuff like this before or something, but I didn't get it. Whoa. 3 years. Holy crap. Wow, you've learned a lot of lessons about this road life. I will pray for you, Jay. I thought we talked about this. JJ, wouldn't that be amazing? Maybe that's his alt account. I thought your boyfriend didn't want you to get a belly button. Or no, it was the tongue ring. That's what it was. Never mind. Exactly. Rod Stewart's burner account. No, never mind, Jay. Good luck. I hope it doesn't hurt that bad. Yeah, we did talk about it, but it was the tongue ring that we agreed that you're not going to get. The belly button ring is not good, but not the worst thing that you could do. What does your boyfriend say about it? What does your boyfriend say about the belly button ring? Cody, you're amazing. You get whatever you want. Exactly. I think he wants to marry you, Jay. He wants to be with you forever and ever and ever and have a family. So, belly button rings are just not that important. But girls want to look cute. He's a boy, that's why. Shocking that a boy would be into your body. Oh my god. What are the odds? He already calls you his wife? He shouldn't do that. You're not his wife. He should reserve that for when you actually become it, so that it's special. Right there, sir. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, sweetie. Why, thank you, JJ. Yo. 3-star, why do I have no room to speak? What are you talking about? You're talking about my tattoos? Are we back on tattoos? Jay, thank you. If I didn't have any room to talk, it's going to be a very quiet stream. I don't call you my wife. What are you talking about? Yo, Cody. That's exciting. Good for you, Jack. You're going to love that Xbox, probably. It's a good thing we block with love around here. Thank you, 3-star. Me either. Thank you, Jay. I haven't played games in a long time. But people love that. That whole Xbox world, you know? Millions and millions of people playing games all the time. And they're always coming out with these new ones. And I saw some video of like a video about video games that are coming out with all these new games all the time. There's always controversy. There's always controversy in the game world. It's funny. But it does a good job of getting them attention, which is what they want. Oh. At least they found loving homes for your kitties, don't you? But that is very sad to say goodbye. Goodbyes are the worst. Nobody likes saying goodbye. It's very sad to have to take newborn animals away from their parents too, but it's part of the game. It's part of life. Poor 3-star. Thank you for the rose, Jane. Sweetie. Thank you for the 10 roses. Holy, a rosa. That's not a rose, that's a rosa. Thank you, honey. You're on vacation, I'm getting all these gifts. Mm. Mm. That was a good one. Sometimes you can get the cord and the nail cover just right. Snap that sucker. Oh, excuse me. I'll be right back. Excuse me, guys. Thank you, Jay. Thanks for sharing the live. Everybody, please click the follow button as well. I'm listening for songs. I'm thinking of something I want to sing, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just scrolling through my playlist. Thank you, Thursday. Sweetie Pie. She's the best. He's a possum problem. I can't find something to sing Thursday. Saroni, what song? Hey, Saroni. How are you? Where was it? Hold on. I missed it. East of Anthony, beneath the stone. You're the sergeant, not me. I'm a lowly specialist. I should have stayed in. All my friends became sergeants. East of Anthony, beneath the stone. Thank you. I didn't see it when I said it first time. Let me see. How you been, Sarani? It's been a while. Thanks for coming to hang out. Mocha. 3-star. Yes, Sarani made a suggestion for a song. It's been a while. You want to hear that song? Really? So you, if the wind is blowing towards you, hopefully not. But it must be really, the air must be really thick with smoke and with ash. Not good. I'm going to do It's Been a While after this one. I'm going to try this one, Serena. This is an intense song. I'm His voice reminds me of the guy from Korn. Yeah, it's like Korn. Chevelle, I don't know. Yeah, this is an intense song. Damn, Serena. You got it. You got some. If that so resonates with you, bro, Jesus, I can understand why, but God only knows what it, the music is very associational, So God only knows what you're thinking about when you're listening to that song. I can only imagine. That song is crazy. Hundred percent. It's been a while since I've been on my head up high. It's been a while since I saw you. And it's been a while since I got my 2 feet again. And it's been a while since I first called you. And everything I can remember. Click, click, boom. And that always comes into me. And the consequences I rendered. Edge myself beyond my means. It's been a while since I could say that I wasn't addicted. It's been a while since I couldn't call out myself as well. It's been a while since I've gone and things up just like I always do. And it's been a while and that seems to disappear when I'm with you. Everything I can remember is fucked up as it all may seem. the consequences that I endured. And things up again. I must have his way. As far as things go and one more peaceful day. It has been a while since I could look at myself straight. It has been a while since I said I'm sorry. It's been a while since I sent away handles at your face. It's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you taste and everything I can remember. As up as it all may seem, and to me, I know it's me, and can't blame this on my father. He did the best he could for me. It has been a while since I've got hold my head up high. It has been a while since I said I'm sorry. Good song, Thursday. Even though the moment passed me by, I can turn away. Dun, 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 dun. How it is you that much you lose. That's in my way. Dun, 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 dun. And that you never thought to send. I'll stand on the way. And up of hands, I never knew the names. No, it don't belong to no one, that's a shame. You got high beside me, and before a while, I want to know your name. I want to know your name. I want to know your name. Dun, 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 dun. Avenues you never lose. The past is never far. Dun, 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 dun. How'd you lose yourself somewhere out there? Did you get to be a star? Dun, 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 dun. How did it make you sad to know that life is more than who we are? Oh, I'm way too fast. There's nothing to believe. Everyone's all become our history. A tired song keeps playing all the time. And I want to know what your name. No, tell me your name. I want to know your name. I want to know your name. I think about you all the time. Only the same. Slowly when so come back down. I won't tell you. So, Ronnie, did you ever think about writing down your stories? Putting together a book of stories? You could self-publish it on Amazon. I bet it would be fascinating. Did you write it already? Really? You got one? That's amazing. When are you going to publish it if you haven't already? Only for therapy, you know? I understand. That's wise. You don't have to publish it, but it's good to get it out. It's super therapeutic. It's one of the reasons I've kept a journal for so many years. Watching the clock, it's 4 o'clock, it's to stop. What this is her. As she opens the door, she rolls over as if and she looks over. She loves him since she's in love with him and find a better man. And dreams of caution, dreams of red, and find a better man. And find a better man. And find a better man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I would do if I were you, Ronnie. It helps. Do you work full time as well or no? Oh. 3-star. We will listen to Rumor by Libras. As if memories back when she was smooth and strong and waited for the world to have along. Swear she knew, now she swears he's gone. He lies and says he's in love with him and find a better man. She dreams in color, she dreams in him and find a better man. Angels and saints in love them and find a better man. Wow, Serrani, that's wild. And she dreams in him. I read, there's a book by a guy named Marty Scovel. It was about stories from the regiment during the Global War on Terror, and I've only made it through the first maybe 20 pages because it's some of the most insane stories I have ever read in my entire life. And holy crap. Okay. I can only imagine when you and your friends get together and talk about it. Must be wild. Hardly believable, but true nonetheless. It's gonna be a good one. I think it's time to finally turn down the AC. I don't know. I'd have to look at the book closer to see if anything from 3rd Battalion Charlie Company was in there. There's probably a very good chance because it's a fairly large book and there's a lot of stories. And I wouldn't be surprised. It's very well done though. Super detailed. Crazy. The story that blows my mind is the rescue of Jessica Lynch. Oh my, Jessica Lynch? Is that her name? I don't know. That girl that got kidnapped in Iraq. I forget her name. They went and they rescued her. Maybe it wasn't Jessica Lynch. That might have been somebody else. Thank you, whoever that was. Who was that? JJ. Thank you so much, JJ. I'm gonna take a little break, guys. I want to go for a walk around the block. We've been streaming for like 3 hours, so it's a little bit much for me to sit still for 3 hours. But then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna stream more. I'm not done for the night. What time is it? It's only 12:20, so it's still really early. But I just want to go stretch my legs. My muscles have been so stiff lately, guys. Been really, really stiff. Need to go stretch, do some exercises, and then come back and we'll do a bunch more. Sarani said he heard from a fellow ranger once that from 03 to the withdrawal there wasn't a day of the global winter. Yeah. 100%. The 20 years that we did from 9/11 until we pulled out of Afghan is crazy. It will not be remembered well by historians. Historians will judge that generation of Americans harshly, I think. Not the soldiers, obviously, but the generals are worthless. And the presidents, worthless. They just, I hate it. I hate thinking about it. So many lives. I think we lost 3,000 soldiers in Iraq and like 2,500 in Afghanistan. It's madness, bro. Madness. That's why so many divorces, because the op tempo was so freaking high. How could you ever stay married to a soldier with that kind of, especially Ranger op tempo or worse? Forget about it. 3-star, let's go on a walk. I'm going to take a little break, guys, for like, take a 15-minute break or something. And then we'll come back and we'll do more. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for everything. You too, Sarani. God bless you. Thank you for coming to hang out for a little bit. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. We'll talk more, no doubt. And Thank you so much to everyone. JJ, thank you so much. Jay, thank you so much. Let me thank everybody that gave. JJ, you gave so many gifts. Thank you. Marley. Oh my God, Marley. Thank you, sweetie. You're amazing. Thank you, Joel, for that 199 take over my stream that didn't work. 3-star. JJ, you're amazing, bro. Forget about it. Curious Josh. I love you guys. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just going to take a little break, okay? And we'll come back and we'll do some more. I love you guys. Bye. I'll be back in a few minutes. I love you guys. Thank you so much.